Hey Libra, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your weekly read for your Sun, Moon, and Rising. Check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will, therefore you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Libra, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. This may resonate, may not resonate due to it being a general message. It is not a private reading. So sometimes the whole thing resonates and then the outcome doesn't resonate with us, okay? You choose, obviously. Use your intuition. Sometimes it doesn't resonate at all, but, you know, the message is nice to hear. Something like this. This could be an energy of whoever you're dealing with, and it's more of you getting an introspection on how they're feeling. So let's see. We have the Seven of Swords falling out here, Libra. Libra, I feel like there's something here that you want to do that you're just not saying. It could be that you're putting on some kind of face here. Oh, let me be happy, happy, happy. But inside you're just like, no. No, this is not working for me. You might be doing, or this is the individual you're dealing with the Seven of Swords, doing something here, but behind the mask, they're wanting something else. Temperance, Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So somebody here needs to communicate. I feel like the situation will become balanced once somebody here explains what it is that they want to communicate. The Page of Wands, it's playfulness. It's an energy of fun, flirty energy, things of this nature here. But it could be that you're stuck in your mind here. Somebody might be feeling guilty. And then postponement, right? Not doing anything, taking a break here. And integration. Really, integration is about... energies coming together. If you keep them bottled up, it's going to explode. All right, and it seems like somebody here is keeping something bottled up with the Four of Swords, not taking action towards something, maybe on a break. Maybe they're on a break because they're healing. This could be your energy here, whatever. But the Eight of Swords is still feeling stuck here. It's almost like I'm taking this break. I'm kind of not trying to take action because I don't want something to come about out of the situation, but I'm still feeling stuck here. And then Page of Wands. Communication. We have the Three of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, and experiencing and compromise. So it's somebody here wants to make amends. Somebody here wants things to be balanced. Somebody here is waiting, whether this is you waiting or whoever you're dealing with could be a Sagittarius. There's air and fire here. So you might have fire in your chart, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or you might be dealing with a fire sign, but somebody here is waiting for things to be balanced out. Ten of Cups, King of Cups, the Master, and then we have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Right? Harmony, healing, and the Master. So now we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. This is a situation that somebody is trying to bring balance and harmony into their lives. They're trying to really master things, master their emotion, balance out their lives, balance work and love at the same time. I do feel that there's a burden here, but whoever's doing the healing, could be you, could be this individual. Somebody is doing a lot of healing, and keep on doing this healing. Don't get yourself stuck. Okay, don't be stuck in an energy that you used to be in. Let's say you used to fight with this person all the time here. And it's about, if somebody here is opening the door to some kind of, you know, playful energy or some kind of emotional, like, good energy. If somebody is opening the door a little bit, crack the door open a little bit to that. Whether this is you or the other individual, somebody here is needing to crack that door open a little bit so the other person could actually take a step in. You know, I almost feel like, Libra, somebody here is trying to open the door and somebody else is trying to close it shut. Why is the King of Wands here? Four of Cups, the Hermit, and the Seven of Wands, turning in aloneness and stress. So it could be this fire sign. They might be isolated from you because they're trying to do some inner work, possibly not trying to accept any kind of love offer. This could be you as well. Maybe there's new love coming in for you, but you're kind of blocking the energy because you're still feeling stressed within yourself here. Really trying to find the answers, trying to go deep within. How do I spark that fire within me? That's fire for life, that fire for this relationship, the fire for this person, or a fire just within myself. If you're dealing with a fire sign and they're the ones that are putting on this mask with the Seven of Swords, they're the ones that are trying to do healing within, but they're trying to put on this pretty face of everything is still good, but they're fighting within. If you've closed yourself off to this individual and this person seems like they're still, you know, I'm good, even though you're shutting me off, I feel like they're not very good. They're trying to get to a better state here. Let's take a look at this Ten of Cups. This could be a family situation with the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups here. Seven of Pentacles, patience, something that you've invested in. Maybe this is why you're trying to do some healing. You've invested a lot of time in this, waiting patiently. Are things going to change? We have the Eight of Cups, letting go. And the Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you, you let go of a situation that you've already built, invested a lot in, possibly with a water sign, or the water sign is doing this to you. Or if you are the one with the water in your chart, this is you contemplating, really looking at things here and deciding whether or not you should leave or not. For others of you, you've detached from the situation here emotionally and are deciding to invest possibly on physical things such as like your career, your finances, or something stable, trying to bring stability within yourself. And that's how you're trying to heal yourself here. And that's why you've detached here. We also have the Two of Swords, right? This indecision, this what should I do? Making a decision, maybe not even communicating because you're still within, or vice versa. Just get the cards that fell. So we have the Hierophant and the Page of Swords. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus might want to communicate with you, or you want to communicate with them. Somebody here is either looking to see what you're doing, having their eye on you, what is going to happen. If this is not a Taurus and this is a relationship, then this relationship is still kind of like up in the air, question mark. Let me get comfortable here. We have the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Yeah, up in the air still. Up in the air because somebody's still stuck on the past. Still somebody is feeling upset, remorseful. Now we have the King and the Queen of Cups. So healing and receptivity. I feel like you guys have love for each other. There's possibly been a very painful ending, or there's been betrayal, or something of this nature here. But the Ten of Swords in this deck is called rebirth. So it's like these stages that you go through. It could have been that, the camel is just, just follows on through, is a sheep. It doesn't really do it. Now, then the lion is about this rebellious stage, going against something here. And then the inner child is... there's a rebirth here where you let go of this complacency, you let go of this rebellious stage, and now you're a clean slate. There is a new cycle, a new day is dawning. But the thing is, we need to see it in that way. With the eyes of faith is what I like to use all the time. This third eye. Seeing things, not just the surface of things, but actually seeing where can this go? Somebody here needs to let go of the past. But whoever is doing the healing here, they're definitely reaching this master stage, which is this completion of learning a cycle and being able to move forward. So we have Pisces energy here. We have Leo. Yes, Leo, you might have that in your chart or dealing with one. Rise of Strength card here. Six of Swords, needing strength to get to a better state of mind, to clear your mind, to get into a better place, maybe with this person or just by yourself. The Strength card is also about taming your animal instincts. So if your primitive brain is telling you to attack, this is about you calming the brain and saying, no. Let's calm it down a little bit. The Lovers, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So you could be making a decision here that you're deciding not to make a decision as of yet because you're still holding on to something here. Okay? The Queen of Swords is you. It could be that you're still holding on to this connection because you know that it's a soul tie connection. Now, it really doesn't matter. Let's say that you are meant to be, right? Let's just use these Disney words. You're meant to be happily ever after. But if there's an individual here who is very strict in the way that they think, and they're very closed off, not wanting to let go of certain things, right? Of the past. Where's the Five of Cups? The Five of Cups is here somewhere. There it is. Clinging to the past. Then, of course, it's going to be difficult. So this is where you make the decision whether or not you want to cling to the past or not. Oh, I'm clinging to the past because what if this person is going to hurt me again? Well, this is where we take the chance on love. Do you love this individual? I think you do. Oh, but I know they're going to hurt me. Okay, so express what you're feeling, but don't leave it hanging up in the air. Hangman. If you want to close off the cycle, or if you want to take a break from them, then express that, because you need healing to do, or they do. This could go vice versa. Or let's say you already are on the break. You've already split from this person here. This is about you letting go still. Because if you're still broken up with this person and you haven't healed from this thing, that person is still energetically tied to you. Because you still haven't cut the cord. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have Trust. Knight of Cups. All right, so we have be true to yourself. You may not ever understand what's going on in their life, but you can always figure out what's going on in yours. Tally ho the universe. Be true to yourself. If this person is still working out issues within themselves, and obviously you don't understand that, or you do understand that they're working things out within themselves, you need to take action within yourself. If you haven't expressed to this person how you feel, you need to express how you feel. Because you can't, this person's, whatever they're doing to you, you can't let that stop you from living. You can't be stuck in an energy because this person is, let's say they're healing for a long time, but they're still being, very closed off to you, not expressing their emotions, blah, 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 blah. They don't want to. This is about you picking up your stuff and continuing on with your life. I'm not saying that you need to leave this person. I'm just saying you can't stop doing you. This also doesn't mean that, oh, I'm in a relationship with this person and now I'm going to go off and find somebody else still being with this person. If you want to go find somebody else, then this is about not being with that person. Understanding that, okay, you need healing to do, but it's not going to be with me around. I've said this to several signs already. It seems like to be a theme here. All right, Libra, let's take an oracle card for you here. All right. And we have expect powerful change. A personal issue reaches resolution. It's time to release negativity, and your commitment is being tested. So if it's being tested, understand that it's being tested. Don't hold on to negative emotions. Don't hold on to resentment, to judgments, etc., etc. And keep doing you. Understand that this person is still doing their healing. And in the end, it will become stronger if you guys stick it out. If this person that's doing the healing, they get out of this healing period, but at least if they're in the healing period, then eventually, yes, it's going to come to some kind of resolution. A personal issue reaches resolution, and then there's a powerful change. If this person is being closed off to you and not wanting to heal or do anything, then you have your answer. All right, Romance Angel Oracle for Libra. Healing family issues, express your love and children. At the bottom of the deck, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Now, I always say with this release your ex, it doesn't necessarily have to be, let's say you're in a long-term commitment with this individual and you don't have an ex. This is about really releasing the thought of who this person used to be. So for you to open up a door to forgiveness, but still clinging on to, well, this person is going to hurt me. It's really, if this person is, if you see a little bit of change within them, it's releasing this past energy of who they used to be. If this person is not changing, and this release your ex is calling to you as, oh, that means I need to release. It's not about releasing this person because it says release your ex past. I'm really getting that this card is more releasing past energies. Releasing negativity. Healing family issues. Right? Talking it out. If this person is very closed off, they don't want to talk, they don't want to say anything, obviously there's a need to heal here. Now, for some of you, you need to express your love if you're the one that's being closed off to them. And then children. I mean, yes, you could have children with this person. It could be that you're still stuck to this person. You're tied to this situation because of children, but you're still not opening up to this individual. There's a need to have some kind of compromise here. And talking about where things are going. What you want coming in. What you want going out. If you've already communicated here, the children card could also be that somebody here is acting very childish. Childish ways are affecting this situation here. All right. And one more oracle for you. I don't know why I'm doing so many oracles for a weekly reading. It's needed, right? All right, Libra. We have compromise. I already said that. Communicate clearly. It's all stuff that was already said. Thank you for the confirmation. All right, Libra. If you resonated with the reading, please let me know down in the comments down below. I feel like for some of you, you're saying, I don't want this person, I don't want this person. Then you don't have to have this person. You don't want them, you don't want them. But you need to do your own healing here. Because it seems like there's still something within that's calling out for your attention. Whether it's your inner child, whether it's you know that you're having a hard time moving forward and not having any kind of offers coming towards you because there are still things that you need to let go of. Okay? So whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, you still need to let go of past energy. And how do you let go of past energy? Well, forgiving. Doesn't matter if this person deserves it or not. We're not here. We're not the ones to judge that. We're just here to be love beings because we come from love, right? If God is love and we are created by the divine and we are a part of the divine in the physical realm, then we are love. Don't close your love energy off because somebody here is making you resentful or bitter or whatever because they've hurt you. Understanding, yes, they hurt me, but at the same time, it's about not taking it personal, even though, yes, it was happening to you. It was happening in the 3D realm. But think about it as this person, if they're the ones that are being childish and they need to grow, okay, then understanding that it's the child within them that's asking for help. And because they're an adult, they need to do that growth within themselves. You're not their mother. You're not their father. You know? Sometimes as parents, we need to let go of our children so they can do some growing. If they're behaving in a very rebellious way or whatever, and they're grown enough, and they're still living in your household, you say, well, in this house, we don't do this. You know? It's not about keeping them trapped, but it's like, if you want to live the life you want to live, then you go, you find your apartment, you go live your life. I still love you. You need me for anything, support or whatever, I'm still here for you. But in this house, this is not accepted. Now the child could be like, fine, whatever, I'm going to go do what I want. I'm going to live my life. And you know, deep down inside, you know that the way that they're living is going to make them suffer. Sorry, my camera needs to be charged. You know that they need to, you know that they're going to suffer living the life that they're going to live because you're already experienced, right? That's the experience that they need to go through. Because guess what? Once they learn, they're going to remember. They might come back to apologize to you. They might never even apologize to you, but when they start living their life and they start to come to this realization, they're, oh, my mom told me this, my father told me this, and they were right. How many times have I, in my personal life, have thought about, wow, I should have listened to my parents. My parents were right, and I thought that they were wrong. Because it's not even that we're being rebellious, because it's not that children are like, oh, I hate my parents, I'm going to do whatever that I want because they keep me tied. No, it's not even that. It's just that rebellious is the spirit saying you need to live your life because you need to learn your lessons. And sometimes as parents, because we love our kids so much, it's like, no, don't suffer. Don't suffer like I did. But the only thing we could do is really tell them. We can't stop the suffering from happening. They need to go through the suffering, because if you didn't suffer, you wouldn't be at the place where you're at, right, Libra? You wouldn't be where you're at right now. You wouldn't have that fire to spark you to stand up for change, to stand up for yourself, to make a decision. If you're in stagnant water and you're just floating there, whatever, nothing's happening, I'm just going to be here, you're going to be comfortable. But guess what? Stagnant water starts to stink. So sometimes the divine shakes up the pot a little bit for us. And we're like, whoa, 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 I didn't learn to swim yet. And the divine's like, you had all this time to learn how to swim. You had the calm waters to teach yourself how to swim. Why didn't you take the opportunity? And here comes the tower. And then that's when we start, oh, I gotta learn how to swim. You start fighting for your life, right? And then we learn, and then the water starts to become calmer again. And then we're like, damn, next time that happens, I already know how to swim. right? All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it at that. This is already too long. If you resonated with the reading, please let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.